Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I think maybe I worked up enough motivation to actually continue with this tonight. Just one of those days where I haven't burnt myself out on this, but mostly just burnt myself out in general. Just don't really feel like doing anything. Like gaming, yeah. Recording, yeah. Watching stuff, yeah. Just everything's, yeah. But I think I'm actually at a decent state right now mentally that I should be able to at least record some of this. Before I pass out, anyway. But we still have a lot of this to do. Let's see where we left off. Something. Shooey, bang. Let's go back to my rifle for a bit. What we have? Anything? Still cares what those things are. The game won't let me scan them, so no idea. I'm sorry, that's illegal. Like so. How does that even work? Oh yeah, you're just inside the middle house. And here's a random earlock. How does that even work? Game on calling bullshit though. Oh, so I guess it's just the corner finish. I was gonna say, oh no, it's not blued out. We haven't got the chest. Don't see a chest. Do you see a chest? Because I don't see a chest. Well, that looks like chests, but I can't loot them. But this is the same gym place that one building probably. Request plants. I'm gonna be reusing templates. I mean, saves on resources. Wait, this one's the chest I was thinking of. Reager Carbine. I never really used the Reager Carbine in Mass Effect 3. No, okay, it's blue, but yeah, I never really used the Reager Carbine in Mass Effect 3. Because it's for shotgun swings. Yeah, flat shotgun probably best. Well, for I like to get flat. Just good to charge up and shot and things up. So later on, I was just, yeah, let's just keep using the save.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Good. Do that. Meant to do this last time, but I was worn out. So much to do. So much.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Look for that. What have I found? Looks like a bunch of traits. How much do I bet none of these are lootable? Oop. Shuttle landing gear. Doors ripped from the body. Impact. Fan blade. Shutter seat. Pilot was likely Turian. That's not what happened. no bodies. Well, apparently it's saying there's something new here. Guessing it's this one. Unless it's that one. Traits for since it can identify the precise contents and pick up a large amount of protein powder. LPed. New entry, house near the sun, so it's cleared out again. I'll check it out tonight. Gotta be something useful around. Okay, I got 34 protein rations left. Have you tried turning them into nutrient paste? Oh, hi?
No gun, no credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait, you don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
Should I be?
Do I have a reason to kill you?
Out here, everyone has a reason to kill everyone. With the outcasts and collective trying to pick each other off, you can never be too careful. Even the water wants you dead.
Yes, we know that.
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very, unless it's
Well,
purified.
very
The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit. Smells too.
Appetizing.
That's Kadara for you. What doesn't kill you makes you wish it did.
Which team are you batting for? Outcast or Collective?
Neither. I wasn't even going to join the Nexus Rebellion until my brother convinced me. He died in the uprising. By the time I had a change of heart, it was too late. Now I try to keep my head down and not take sides. Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
You get a lot of Ked out here?
Not many. Sloan saw to that when we first arrived. I've heard rumblings, though. People going missing, tech breaking down. Makes me wonder if she really got all of them.
I see.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, safe.
So this is not the right house. Apparently it's that one over there. This is just some other guy's house in the middle of this place. So I guess we want that one. Perhaps I should go up, probably go back. If it's the Nomad. Geez, we parted a ways away. Unless it's picking up.
There it is. Last known location of this Johan guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
I was gonna say unless
And
it's
hasn't
picking up
become one of the
bodies.
crazies out here.
I'm not detecting it bodies.
Don't think they're gonna invite us in for coffee!
Yes, I
Fight
do.
the dust! Gravity goes away
still alive all the way over there?
All right, let's find Remy.
Can't use to control various operations. Dead body. Bunch of dead
Some
bodies.
of the victim's organs are missing.
That doesn't sound
Ugh.
good.
Detecting traces of human flesh and blood.
Sam, are you saying they were eating people?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Hopefully they kill them first.
Come on, Drac.
What? Just saying.
Well, that's fun. You, Remy?
Are you all right? They were going to eat me.
Yes, yes, they were.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You survived. That's what matters.
I'm not even supposed to be out here. I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Gadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, that's... I was gonna say, for Bioware standards, yeah, that is a bit dark. But it's not as dark as that one quest in Dragon Age 2. There's a certain quest that is, oh, that's dark as shit. But yeah.
I thought I was going to die here.
You might still die, you know. Good, that I've already started recording Dragon Age Inquisition. At least getting things working. Or as I may have screwed up and tried to save at one point and had to do it again. But try it again. Hey look, what these buildings out there? Oh shit, there's even more. Oh, you gotta have to be in the same building. Pressing back. Did not. See what's the platform? How about it? Go here, check the building. The buildings are relevant. I'm sorry. But so, nah.
Is all this blood from one victim?
Negative. I detect multiple sources.
Well, this is a thing.
There's something here.
Bodies?
Multiple contusions on the face and arms. He was restrained for a lengthy period of time.
Cause of death?
A blast to the heart. He likely died quickly.
Guess that's something.
Most of the data has been wiped.
Can you recover anything?
The audio from the final log. Shall I play it?
Sure, why not?
Do it.
If you're thinking this can't get worse, I assure you it can.
Ah! Fuck you.
Operative Lacerta, where is he?
Unlike you bastards, Sloane doesn't play with her food.
So he's dead. That's unfortunate.
Seal him. Outcast patrol inbound. Kill the bastard and wipe the logs.
I'll report Lacerta's death to the charlatan. Meet you at the base and draw Lear.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's very... Both sides are bad, but which side do you want to join? Which side is the bad side or the bad side? I think I better perspective of which side is less bad, which side's... Yeah. Oop, I see you down now. Think you can hide a remnant thingy from me. Shame on you. Yeah, but see, like this little tiny puddle hill. You touch it. Well. Now mind. How about this puddle? Okay, that one didn't even affect me. The game's confusing. Sometimes the puddles affect you, sometimes. But that should be it for this area, I think, question mark. The easiest way to do would be to go, not to Guitar Slums, but to hit this forward station and head back to the other side. Maybe I'll switch out PB. Though PB and Drax still apparently have more interesting conversations.
They kill on sight, destroying the Angara, the smell.
All of the above, and I know I'm onto something with the Remnant. I can feel it. I want to piece it all together, Drac. I have to. But the Ket being here, they could ruin everything.
Look, I didn't expect such a nasty enemy here either, and I don't have a lot of time. I'll give you the same advice I give myself.
What's that?
Work faster.
Well, that works. So, PB, who to replace you with? Cora, Joe, Vetra, probably Vetra. Probably should have changed. Probably should have gave points to PB skills, but I didn't think of that. I keep doing that. The combat's fine. Biots are pretty fine. Tech. I don't really know what I do for tech. I start working on team support. I don't know, maybe? I need 9 points. Defense attack. I can put points in Remnant VI. Ooh. And team support. Proves maximum shoots for the user and all squad mates with each skill. That's in the tech skill group. So let's help everyone by having more points, I guess. And we're getting engineer. And we're getting guardian. And we're getting tactical agent. And we're getting pioneering seeker. I'm still fine with my vanguard, by the way. Just saying. Okay, so what do we have? We has rocks, we has Packer Sanctuary. Oh yeah, it's the whole night thing.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Okay.
Hostiles ahead!
Damn, that sky is something else.
So, we're about here, go up. That's right, I don't. In fact, I'm pretty sure I love it from now. At least this happens better than some.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone, remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
If only.
Problem, Drac?
You know I don't like that widget in your head. You'd be better off without it. But that's not my decision, or the hackers. They don't get to win.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Fail. Probably put that way, to be honest.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The Initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me. I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
Project Overlord.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
Stupid
A
project.
Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the Initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the Initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the Initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Discreetly. Stuff. So what's your story?
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
What is she planning?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together.
Then the gap.
And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
And some people feel sorry for the Geth.
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
And some people feel sorry for the Geth. I mean, he's right. Here's the thing. The Geth are actually a complicated matter because it's basically it's the whole, when you write a bad guy, you write them as just a bad guy. Which means they don't really need a whole definition of why they're a bad guy, just that they're a bad guy. However, it's an RPG, which means we need to give a reason for why the bad guy's a bad guy. At least that's how modern RPGs think. Some of those old SNES RPGs were like, well, it's just a bad guy because it's a bad guy. You don't need a definition. They're evil. Deal with it. But nowadays it's like, oh, well, we need a backstory for why the bad guys are the bad guys. Like for the cat, for example. Why are the cat evil? Well, we don't really get much of a backstory other than the they have a growing body that's collecting genetic material. However, the Archon's out here for the remnant. He's obsessed with it. Wants to control it, like we do, sort of. But yeah, that's basically most what we know about the cat. The Geth, for example, were in Mass Effect 1 just, well, they're Geth. All we know is they're following Sovereign because Reaper, maybe, potentially, revealed. We weren't really given much backstory into the Geth until Mass Effect 2, when Bioware decided, hey, we need to make the Geth look not terrible. We need to make them have sub-factions. Some that think that joining the Reapers is a bad idea, to give you sympathy for the Geth. Which then you go into Mass Effect 3 and you realize the Geth just wanted to, Geth just wanted to live. And the Quarians were like, oh no, they're gonna turn on us. But, yeah. Well, they didn't know if they should or not. They didn't think that far ahead. Like, we just want to be, Geth. George's like, no, gotta murder them all. But anyway, it's stupid. It's the whole thing we basically decide that, hey, these guys were bad guys. No, they're not. For example, like the Char in Guild Wars 2. They used to be bad. But they had to give a backstory that made them look less bad and all that, and it's like basically if you decided, hey, those Nazis? They weren't so bad. There was only these ones that were bad, but not all of them were bad. That's basically how game design is. You make a bad group and then you decide, yeah, they're not that bad. Because of reasons. They were just doing this for these reasons. Anyway. So what you planning?
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh yes, very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
Well, they were.
That says a lot.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
See you later,
Well, think
Laveria.
about those guys.
Bye.
They were.
Come by anytime.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
It's very, if you think about, this is still very green.
My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time.
So don't scan, gotcha. But I want to scan those stuff.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI-human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
If it's all right, can I ask why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I used spinal implants to walk and, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
But I don't have access
Or
to a
I could
resource
start
station.
scanning, but that's risky.
I don't have access to a resource.
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
What about the state pad? No, thank you for the stuff in so hours. You'll run comparison, the gap to Sam's holiday shows that working AI produce a detectable electron and a pattern similar to bring it to an organic life. For cases by distinct syndrome protects against the base of the eye, they're not even close. The blammer inside the answer is yes. All we need is essentially to pick up the EM pattern of an AI operating nearby. I'm talking with a Pathfinder and we've got a detector. Artifacts coming along. So that console. Totally look at that console. Stuff. Okay, so I see. We could scan, but scanning is bad. Also, they don't really have that much of a hacking organization. There's, what, 2 people now? So basically, I could come back once I have the thing researched. The problem though is I need access to a research station. Which I don't have. So yeah. Good. I don't feel like I should scan the place, but I'll try. So I get to pick up now.
Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians, Vetra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
Okay. Oh god, there's an overcrest. We're doomed. Someone please.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Of course there is. I want it to be. This thing. Is there a thing right here?
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Oh, well, there's a question there.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
Trying to be.
Doing my best. I'm from Ark Hyperion. Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Yeah, I'll have to grenade. Doors, quick throw grenade in. Well, let's see what you got.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
Well, that's smart.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat.
Here you go.
Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
The plants. Nice. What else you got? Wait, one that answers a quest? So, what you has?
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Scan. I thought I did scan it. Scan. Did I scan it? Did I screw it up because I didn't scan it? Did I scan it and not scan it? I have to go outside and scan it. I have to go outside and scan it. Scan.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
Boop.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Mom?
Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now, Ryder. She seems to know what she's doing.
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon.
We did a good.
Thank you. That meant everything.
That one actually made me feel good. Need some feel good. Road 6 so for balance blues. We've got a herb for that. Oh no, not that stuff. It makes you feel better, both body and mind, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then this isn't for you and you should go away. But if you do, come lucky. Too safe, can't provide harms. Those who seek shall find. Yeah.
Is he okay?
No.
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
I might be able to, actually. First, it shows
Let me know if you find some medic.
So basically we have a quest, but we don't have a quest. It's like we have quests, but yet we don't. Cause it's like, oh yeah. So if you're gonna bring these people a UV plant, which sounds actually like it would be useful for like some of the alpha plants like EOC, but then that antibiotic, do I scan? Do I make the thing work? Do I not? Huh. Problem is there's no research station. But the only real quest was that one there, which was easy enough to do. It's just like, even if I get even if I get like the draft site, okay, and you have to do research thing that means logically the only thing really
We're approaching the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Let's do this!
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Microsystems have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
No, Jesus, die. Well, that's great. So it's like, I don't have him on the file. I need to scan, but nope, Bio is being shot. Oh, this is great stuff. Thank God. Nope, we're gonna be shot to death by Game, you just pissed me off. Thanks for that. They're gonna try to scan the target. Nope, it's gone. If you being shot by targets, it means you can't do that right now. I think you're done. Well, that's our time. No, take the regular one. Like, I want to scan that guy, but no. And what do we have now? Shipping crate? Satellites?
Scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here, just our people.
Damn scabs make us all look bad.
Apparently. Hello, doubt, nomad, can't access research. Journals I never really look at. If I want to add to... this is going to annoy the shall we? So I need access to a research station. Which means we need to go back in hill. Then we need to go back out there.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Probably a lot. Can I just eat myself across? I can. Questions, where was the research? I forget. Do you have a research station? Was it you I need to talk to?
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Ferenth, claims she helped you create Oblivion, that it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Bounce. But do you have a research station? Because I need a research station. I don't see a research station. If there was one here or not, but I don't know. There's you, the black market dealer. There's a up here which told us that stuff. There, inside the bar, there was one. I don't think there was.
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
Oh, what the hell you want? Stop.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Suppose.
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit, fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things.
Okay.
You remember who gave you the skinny on that.
So, craft a weapon at station. Yeah, that really helps in the long run. Apparently you have a name.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
What's it like spending your time down here?
Better than back home. Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way.
Oh,
my brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean.
Him.
But now I'm here and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
But you
Right. Good luck with that.
Because it's 10 times years in the future. Okay, so here's where he's at. Here's the terminal. Thanks for turning on the room. It's always your king and my men rise. King and my men hardly. It's not like I gave you them for free, but you're welcome all the same. See you for drinks later. As for now, order on control powers, your man who can acquire and deliver items correctly and discreetly. I have need of such a man. Write me back if you're interested. I'm sure you can work something out. Maybe make your hours tomorrow night. I have to meet my clients face to face. Tell them please don't see any details through mail. The compressor not should leave a paper trail. So yeah. Don't see any research stations. That was you. That was you. I forgot what I was doing for you. Something about mineral, something. People. Yeah, okay. I think I have to literally go all the way back to our part. And this is fun. It's tedious. It's very tedious and annoying. Back to Qatar Port so I can access the research station, so I can make this thing, so I can go all the way back and do this thing without, you know, setting off the alarms and making them all angry. Stay with me. Because look, there's a research station right here.
You can be as rushed as you want, my man. Sloane gets a cut of all cargo moving through. Take it this beauty is yours?
Ship?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks manager.
You were talking to me.
Sloane said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. It depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Thanks for your time.
Research center. So we can make this a cybernet device. Look how simple that is to make. You made a cybernet device. Don't think I can make a kill for those people though. But frick? And now I have to literally go all the way back down. So back to the place. Again. Yay. Anyway.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
You want me to go back up there and do that right now? Because I have... yeah. I got shit to do out here. So, I'll add it to my to-do list. But I got shit to do out here. I have bodies to find.
The Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
They're dead.
How'd you meet Kesh?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Shit. Hate. Mountains. First. Herp. Press the scan button. Let's go back a bit. Oh wait, there's 2 people here. Besides them, 2 guards. Ooh. Anyway.
Malay, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Malay. Your mother seems...
Mum's always...
Nothing.
Sorry. Mercury is sensitive stuff.
Sorry, no, it's Mercury.
I wish I could.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight, now. But quietly, okay?
Okay, Knight's AMP devices. Okay, AMP devices in the comments. Oh. No. That means I have to go back to the fucking Nexus. kill. This is good pissed about that, by the way. Welcome to Kadara. Okay, kill.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Does it seem secure?
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Back.
Signs of civilization. I wouldn't mind a break.
Signs of civilization, you mean dead? We're probably gonna be shot.
Dead for a while, judging by
I don't even know where I'm at. Something in the water.
the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
There's bodies. Oh, there's doors. Oh, hi.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper
Now why would they do
filtration.
that, though?
The Angara have lived on Kadara longer than us.
Exactly.
They'd know better than to drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Well, first log, of course.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough.
This back here wasn't Karina's point, was it? Back, I don't even remember where it was now. Anyway. Food and water, change for credits, salvage whatever you have. Items at the top cost more than those at the bottom. First, water, meat, stuff.
Quite the menu.
So basically they were making money off people's misfortune. They had supplies. But by the way, green plants. That don't matter, apparently. Oh, some more uranium that still can't possibly be good for everyone. That's a shit ton of bodies. They all just poisoned? Apparently they're all just poisoned.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
Charybdis Point. Is it uphill? No. Is it down low? Yes. LPed. Everything hurts. I've thrown over so much I feel my stomach has flipped inside out. It's got a little strong, so it looks like death. Basically, they decide, we don't want to pay for this shit anymore. And probably gonna be one of these gray situations where basically the government kept jacking up the prices, and the people got pissed off and decided this was the best option. One of those morally gray areas because, yeah, they murdered a bunch of them. Because they were getting probably price gouged by the government. And they needed to survive, but what they did is, oh, so, yeah. They were interrupted daily today, starving filth with the way they looked at us. It's got to show them mercy, not charge them for food, but I want to listen. Yeah, I can see how this went. As a Qatari who wants their own piece of land is well protected. The Badlands are free for the taking and Kurds. Settlement are bad chance for settlers. Developing the planet's natural resources. Yeah, let's see how this went. Oh yeah, these desperate people, let's keep charging them. Raise the price of them. Feel like great idea, we can make all of them. And then the people like, then you decide to poison the water then.
SOS! An emergency situation has arisen. Please trace this signal back to source. Immediate assistance is required.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Added to my whole list of bullshit. Hey, look, it's over there with those rest.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you pay for it, the way it always goes, kid.
So we have memory trick, rocks.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Of course, though. Soup.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
By the way, do not drive into that. That would be bad. Also, I think I still need more bodies, but they're not apparently uphill. I don't think. Ooh, toxicity. I'm not really picking up anything. Also, I don't even know where I would put a settlement site here yet. Huh. Lots of shit down there.
Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
This is what I like. This is what it's like, yeah, actual ruins compared to the remnant shit and everything. I swear if it's in that remnant container, I'm gonna be pissed though. Yep, hell. New. Of course, if we have the highest point, what? Just logic, right? Yeah, logic. Boop. Ooh, an Angaran musical. Boop.
This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
That's not how we found it then. That's how they found the remnant stuff being combined with it, but yeah. And then we have the SOS right in front of us. Let me guess this one down.
You never tried looking for your dad?
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could've. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
Oof. So what we have? SOS.
Check it out, someone got our SOS.
No shit, it worked?
The image appears to be on no chemical substance. Ultraviolet light. Plant, What's in the daypad? Dear diary, like, it's happening, man. The plant's kicking in. Get ready to have your mind blown. What if my arm got hungry? What if it wanted a snack and ate my foot? If they switch places? So what's the problem with purple? What's its deal? Can't decide if it's blue? Just make up its mind already. Another thing, space/time isn't all what we think. We are each individual pieces of energy drawn from a much larger pool, given physical form in an artificial time stream. Time doesn't actually exist in the classic Newtonian sense. Everything happens at once, but our minds couldn't handle that, so we process it at one moment after the next. But I see it all now. It's all happening. The Alpha and the Omega Man united. And shit, I think my toe just ate my hand. Okay then. Sup?
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
Are you kidding me? We thought it was important, like someone dying.
Hold on now. So yeah, maybe we oversold it, but it's important to us. It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Right.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
I have one, don't I?
Sure, this is all about medicine.
Oh, it totally is. Antibiotic, whatchamacallit. And maybe it has other benefits. But in the Badlands, can't be picky.
I've got a light for your plant.
But just give them to
Seriously?
anyway?
Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Oh.
Be quiet, man.
We take that back to them, don't we? Well... If I could remove
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Yes, that's what I was thinking, but I can't remember what the fuck the Nexus Refuge was. someplace here, I think. To anyone who likes drinking water, word is there's some people out here for a clean underground well. It's up in the hill. It's hard to find, but Murder says the mean guy. See the old guy with the scars saw one of these people trading for supplies. Huh. Filling in the cave, 4 leaves. Then I said Zari trick with the scar, 3 leaves. Papa Quad, Krogan, 8 leaves. Sun's Bodyguard, 2 leaves. Get some munchies. Turn with a nasty burn near the fire of the lake. Crazy mentor Solare who talks fast, 4 leaves, 6 leaves. Don't know, can't understand him. Wait, I want to talk to them more, just cause I can't. Oh well, they gave me a leaf. Or something, I don't know. All I know is I need to go back. Bones, I don't know what back is. Cause it's not like it was, you know, left on my map anywhere. So I don't really know where it is. What's there? Was it back here? Oh fuck, I don't really know. This is gonna be fun. So guess what I have to do now? I need to go all the way back and look for this shit. Cause I know this one here is the satellite one, but I don't remember where they were. Cause there was only, you know, one blue little
Installed the
speck.
Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Cause like, it's a quest, but yet not a quest. So I don't have a marker. Since I don't have a marker.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
Sounds like something I would already missed. Okay, so this place is locked. That means it's relevant. That way. Like, someplace out. Congratulations, you found the wall. Which means it's not that far up. Nor are we dangerous. Wow,
Let's do this!
No, let's not. Okay, is this the place? It looks like the place. It looks very much like
Got 'em all.
Okay. Good, I'm surprised I found it again. See, there's no quest marker at all, so, hell.
Let me know if you find some medicine.
I found some medicine. But, wait, what?
Let me know if you...
What? What? I need to take a moment. Take a minute, or I'm going to lose my shit again. Andromeda. Medicine. That's not how you spell medicine. Medicine for refugee. This page refers to content that exists within game data files or were projects Bioware worked on or eventually removed or repurposed before final release, rendering and accessible for some reason in the final product, or plain scrapped altogether. Like a known report, it has not been fetched in the game's final update, So it's expected that the mission would never officially fetch. The only known workaround is to use third-party unofficial mods. The mission was intended to work late. One of the people in the house for task broken families on the paper of FIFA. Turned refugee says that some herbs might help. This conversation should have started the mission, but it doesn't. So we did that thing? Yeah. It's like watching all the reports still. Yeah. Well, nice to see that I'm not crazy, and Bioware fucked up. Again.
Gonna be okay.
No, every time you say that, I believe you less.
Doesn't make it less true.
So yeah. Why won't you let me scan this? It looks interesting. Nope, doesn't matter. Oh, that's so weird. Like I want to scan that. No, you can't. Let's reload up. Okay. I need to calm down a bit. This is just one of these remnant sites, which means where is my loot chest? There it is. Bioware and I have just... I like Bioware games. They used to be really good. Like, you know, Night Republic 1. That's a great game. Night Republic 2. Obsidian did that. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah. Probably those now Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are made by other people, so Baldur's Gate 2 is hostile to hilarious because, you know, Divinity Original Sin 2 is so good, so I don't have that. Instead of Beam Dog, or whoever did Baldur's Gate replays. Why would I wish if they made a Jade Empire 2? That would have been great. But no one want to get straight anyway. If I was one to do that, I should go to Republic 3 for you. It's like that. So yeah, that's why we're stuck with things like this. Also, storms though, which I like. Remember to an extent. Oh god, there's a quest back there. The 1-5.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records Pathfinder.
Say that, but then there's always the question.
I love this squad.
Target's down.
So, is there anything? Or is it just... Oh, there was a bot. I guess there was a bot. For what it's worth. However, not where I'm going.
Get ready to fight!
Probably back.
Ah, would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
This way? Oh. I see. Wind turbines.
Nice work.
Lots and lots of wind turbines. That makes sense. Anyway, oh, you wait, is there 2 quests here? There might be 2 quests still. Sup.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Sure, why not?
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
Isn't that one
If the
place
parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Fightback says it's that one. Nope, it's... Okay, it's not quite there. It's almost where, the hacker place is, isn't it? So here's a question, though. Can I scan that? Okay. The ammo inside, you can't go inside. There's apparently another quest. Hi. I'm just gonna loot your shit. Check your data pad. Every time before we start that epidemic I ever came through. There was fees were on the high side, but I got everything on my list. Out of 70 space, we're done with the price. The Whistling. So, what's your story? Get through here. Oh, you're
Well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the woman I need. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this how?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Fine. As long as I don't have to
You've
go
got a
all
deal.
over the place looking for
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Oh, well, you actually sell materials. And you sell that. Yes, I will buy that. And I guess the helmet sell. Because why not? But I was expecting weapons, though, weren't you? I know, right? Oh well. Stuff. So, where's this thing at? Ah, all the way over there. Well, let's go poke this. She's probably in the video too. Oh, so one thing that annoys me. Yeah. You can't run over.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it. Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Well, dead is a kind of reasonable.
Oh.
The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn it.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this?
Yeah, I hear that. So, oh no, the AI scanner, all the way over there, picked up my scan over here because I was trying to look to see if I needed to scan something here. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Okay. Anyway. Okay.
Well, let's go give Ashland the bad news. They must know something's up by now. Be ready.
Good for them. By the way, oh no, you pissed them off because you're, you know, trying to scan over here. That's nowhere near. You made them angry.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vetra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, it would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Like, I didn't have any scan on. Nothing to even scan. That's a good pitch from that far away. 7 press. Didn't really screw it up, but I thought it was like, oh, you gotta limit the hatch. Yeah, screw that, I'll just go back to the nets to do it.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week-old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way. But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets. Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Solarian?
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Well, there you go.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's no fire burning, okay, so anyway. Fuck all that. So I'm gonna go to where the path to bird is in.
We've got targets! Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad in the area.
I did not see that. There's magically a data pad here now. Come over to your outcast door to sniff around the camp. You want bet make it worth a while being a generous donation to the Napor attention more about getting this straightened out. But we tend to get trigger happy when we have to wait.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
So what are you saying?
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Can I save now? Yes, I want to save. So only 42. Well, 1% more progress. Woo. Anyway. Yeah, I know, I'm getting to that point where things are starting to irritate me a bit too much, I think. Because it's like... Okay. So besides, say, you know... all these quests that, like, you know, go do this, go find this arc, go find that place, go to this world, go to that world, all that shit. Besides that, yeah. Speaking of that, talk to Sam on the Tempest. Eh? Is that everything? Best get the army on now, better talk to them, do this, do that, do this, do that. Yeah. I just want to focus on this planet. You know? Just cause I can't. Because stuff complicates the narrative. But anyway, we'll deal with more of it next time. Probably still gonna have another video after that. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day. Till next time.